In the last video, we were discussing about the tonnage tax system, and it is highly abused by everyone who comes to India and everywhere in the world. That is why Indian government has issued a guideline of anti-abuse of tonnage tax in 2025. Let's discuss what are the guidelines. Before that, let's discuss how was it abused. Although it will still be abused, that is what I believe, but let's see. The first kind of abuse is when any entity has multiple group entities and they do multiple work in that vessel entity. So what people do is, what companies do is, they actually shift those non-shipping entities from that company to the shipping entity company to take that tonnage tax scheme advantage, where the effective tax rate is approx 1 to 3% rather than the non-shipping entity taxes, which is 30 to 40% depending on where the company is registered. And what I saw in those balance sheet is first that they did is chartering income disguised as core shipping income. The second one that they did is they routed their logistic payments through these shipping subsidiaries. And then all the commissions and the expenses that they used to give in customs, they used to name it under technical, and then all the income that they used to generate from technical management fees, they used to put it under maritime operations so that it could all be classified into shipping activity, and then they can abuse that tonnage tax scheme. The second manipulation that this company used to do in their books is overinflating expenses in their non-tonnage activities. So let's say the tonnage expenses and tonnage income are already taxed low. But what about the non-tonnage activities that this company is doing, like bunker cost, depreciation, interest cost, management cost? All these are overinflated so that the non-tonnage activities revenue could be reduced. The third abuse that these companies used to do to enjoy the tonnage tax system is creating a multiple group structures. Like this company that I'm particularly talking about has more than 35 entities particularly registered in India. For what? To move their profits by continuously making agreements between themselves and finally moving all those profits to the place where there is tonnage taxation. Some actual real life instances that we saw is chartering income, related party chartering at artificial rates, re-invoicing each other in an arrangement to reduce and to move the incomes to the tonnage company. Along with this, all these shell companies also used to do JVs within themselves without actually no shipping substance that is crossing between them. And then the most common, which is used by every company, is management fee round tripping. Other than this, the last abuse that was done in tonnage taxation is bareboat chartering. You guys let me know in the comment section what is bareboat chartering. And the Indian government has currently made a law of anti-abuse of tonnage tax system. What do you think? How useful will it be? And if you are someone who is in vessel or in these sectors, please do ping us and let us know what are some other ways where they are doing this.